Good evening, students. Welcome to Dimansar's class. How are you? You must be okay at home, in good health. Very good. You must stay back, then only you can be healthy at home. Listen to your parents and do more and more maths. Okay? So for you people only, we are working here hard in this side of the camera so that you can get the materials for your studies and you can do well in your examinations that are coming in future. Okay? So we are going to do some geometry today. Chapter 4 of your Maths NCERT book. So before we start geometry, we need to know about some terms. We need to define certain terms. So all those terms I will be dealing with in this session, in this video. So you must see this video fully from beginning to the end. Otherwise you will miss out. So see the video fully and share this video with your friends so that they can also get the knowledge. Okay? And finally, after you have seen the video, see there's a red rectangle and it is written subscribe. Please press that subscribe button. It is totally free, no cost. Okay? So let us start now. What? Geometry, class 6. Okay? The first point we should understand is a point. What is a point? A point is simply a dot made by the pencil or the piece of paper. It is denoted by, this is the point, it is denoted by any capital alphabet from A to Z. Let it be Q. This one is another point, let it be P. This is another point D. This is another point M. Anything. But main thing is that it must be denoted with capital letters. Okay? So a point neither has length, it does not have any length. Can you measure how many centimeters long the point is? No. So length it does not have, breadth also is not there for a point. Only position. It has only position. It has no length. It has no breadth. It has only position. The only we can see a dot, and that dot is the point. It has no length, no breadth. You cannot measure the length or breadth of the point. Clear? So, this was number 1. Number 2. Number 2 will be line segment. Now here, it is made up of 2 words, line and segment. So before we go for understanding line, I'll explain you the meaning of segment first. Segment means it's a part. It's a tukda. Suppose a thread is there or a wire is there. You're not taking the full wire or full string. You're just cutting out and taking a part out of it. And that part would be called as line segment. The segment taken out from the line. So, line segment, when is it formed? When 2 points are joined, a line segment is formed. A line segment is formed when we join. Suppose this is X and this is Y. See, if we join this X and Y, you will use scale to draw. I'm drawing freehand, that is why it is not like perfect. Now, the X and Y are 2 different points. So when we join this X and Y, whatever it is, in whatever direction, P in whatever direction. B, C, a line is formed. So it only has length but no thickness or breadth. No thickness or breadth it has got. Okay, students? You can measure the length, the distance from this point to this point with the help of your scale in centimeter, inches, meter, kilometer, whatever it is. Suppose from here to Delhi it is around 2000 kilometers. So this kilometers is the length from one point from Kolkata to the other point to Delhi. So this distance is measured as a line, as if it is a line, and the length is measurable. Length of a line segment is measurable. It's a part of a line. It has got two endpoints at both the sides. Means it will not exceed after this point X, and this side also it will not exceed after this point Y. Similarly, in this line segment, both the line and three of the line segments, you will find that the line segment ends at both the sides. It does not exceed. But in case of line, students, in case of line, what we see, an extended line segment to both sides. From an extended line segment that extends to infinity from both sides. Means this will continue. There is no end. No end. Okay. Here also no end. This one also no end. Continue at both the sides. Infinite means no end. Here also no end. No end. Okay, students? So now, in this case, XY line segment, when it was a line segment, we would express it as XY and on top a simple line. Here also, MP, a simple bar or line, BC, a simple bar in case of line segments. But when it is a line, suppose it was X and Y. As I told, it will continue, it will extend. Even if you put an arrow here, it implies that this side also it will continue to infinity, this side also it will continue to infinity. Infinity means where is the end, we don't know. There is no end, both the sides. So it could be written as XY. As because it is a line, arrows to both the sides. Here there are no arrows, means it is a line segment. Here both the sides on top there will be a bar and arrows to both the sides of the bar. Now suppose if it is like this, UV. Okay, so you will write UV arrows to both the sides. Am I clear, students? So we have understood point, line segment, line. Now let us understand re. A line segment that extends to infinity from only one side. See, you must have seen a torch at dark night. Come out of your house or go to the terrace. Don't come out of your house. Coronavirus will catch you. Be careful. Huh? So don't come out. Go to the terrace. If you have a terrace, then you can go up dark everywhere you will find and just switch on the torch. Even if you want, you can put towards the sky the torch. You will find a beam of light is going up. And after that, you are unable to see up till where the beam of light has gone. So it continues to infinity. No end of it. The sky has no limit. The sky has no boundary also. So it will continue. The beam will continue to infinity. You don't know where it is finishing. But you know from where it is starting. This is the torch. The beam starts from here. If you keep it like this, the beam starts from here. From here, it will start. It will go up to infinity. Beam will start, if we face it like this, face the torch like this, beam will start from here, it will go to infinity. So, any one side, either this side it will go to infinity or this side will go to infinity, but it will start from one specific point. Such lines are called as rays. So therefore, a line segment that extend to infinity from only one side. So, suppose ST. How would you write? Denote ST as line segment. From S to T it is moving. So, from S to T the arrow should be on T. Suppose it is EF. So you will write EF, but from F to E it is moving. So F to E, arrow towards E. Clear? So how to denote a point with capital letters? It is simply a dot. Line segment, how it is to be, how it is formed. Definition I have given. A diagram also I have drawn. And how to be represented, that also I have shown. Then line, definition I have given, I have explained XY. Suppose this is the line, then how to denote it, that also I have given. Same in case of ray. Now last but not the least, one more thing we have to understand, that is a polygon. Now polygon, what is a polygon? Polygon is a figure that is made up of three or more than three straight lines. Now this polygon can be of two types. Open, closed. Now open means, suppose see this is open, and closed, see if an ant is inside, ant won't be able to come out, no space to come out from inside. But here the ant is kept, the ant will come out from it or go out from it. So it's an open polygon and this is closed polygon. Clear, students? So by seeing the figure also you can understand that this is open polygon and this is the figures are made up of straight lines. Figures are made up of straight lines. This, would you call it as a polygon? It's a straight lines, correct? What is this? It is an arc. So therefore, circular surface is coming. It's not a polygon. It's not a polygon. Only those figures that are made up of straight lines, like number 1, triangle is a polygon. Number 2, square is a polygon. Triangle, square. 3, rectangle is a polygon. 4, triangle, square, rectangle, or you can say parallelogram. Parallelogram. 5, rhombus, like a burfi. 6, kite. Okay, number 7, pentagon. Pentagon means having 5 sides, like a diamond, like this. 7, 8. Hexagon, that is 6 sides. So like this it will continue. Okay, but see, all are made up of straight lines. Okay, and that too they are all closed, not open like this. No circular lines are there. Okay, and one more thing I forgot to explain you while explaining about line. Line also can be of 2 types: straight line and curved line. See, here it is a curved line, but these are all straight lines. Got it, students? Chalo. Now, I will be sending you, along with this video, I will be sending you exercise 4.1 and 4.2 questions. Exercise, full exercise will be there. Try to solve it. If you have any problem, contact me. My number is there, and even in your group, my number will be there. You can send me your picture of your problem. I'll solve it and I'll send it to you. Okay? Good night, students. Tada, bye bye.